Let's walk on the wise path.
Welcome to a journey through the wisdom of one of history's most remarkable figures, Marcus Aurelius. In this video, we will explore the profound insights from the writings of this Stoic philosopher-emperor as he offers us timeless lessons on how to find true happiness. The life and teachings of Marcus Aurelius continue to inspire and guide us on the path to a more fulfilling and contented existence. One building character for lasting happiness. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher-emperor, imparted timeless wisdom that transcends the ages. In a world where materialism reigns supreme, his message of building character to achieve lasting happiness resonates profoundly. The clutter of modern life, with its incessant advertisements and the constant pursuit of material possessions, has blurred the path to authentic contentment. We are frequently led to believe that happiness is found in the latest gadgets, luxurious cars, or grand houses. However, Marcus Aurelius's wisdom invites us to reconsider this paradigm. Material possessions are transient, and they do not define our essence. Our houses can be lost, our cars stolen, and our fortunes can fade away, leaving us with nothing. The only enduring possession we have is our character. It shapes who we are and how we interact with the world. Therefore, rather than fixating on material wealth, we should concentrate on nurturing our character. We should strive to be kind, honest, and hardworking individuals. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also positively influence the lives of those around us. Our character is our legacy, the mark we leave on the world. It is the vessel through which we navigate life's tumultuous waters. In times of adversity, our character is what keeps us afloat. It is what people remember and what endures long after we are gone. Material possessions may bring temporary pleasure, but it is the quality of our character that defines the essence of our lives and, ultimately, our happiness. 2. Freeing yourself from the chains of approval. Marcus Aurelius, as one of the last of the 5 good emperors, understood that seeking external approval can be a treacherous path to unhappiness. In our modern world, the quest for validation often consumes us. We live in a society where the number of likes on Instagram or the hope of a connection on a dating app can dictate our self-worth. It's a pursuit that can leave us perpetually dissatisfied and dependent on the opinions of others. Aurelius offers us an alternative path to happiness, seeking internal approval. He reminds us that we are unique individuals, shaped by our values, beliefs, and experiences. Our self-worth should not be contingent on the fleeting judgments of others. Authenticity is the key to unlocking genuine happiness. Embrace your true self, honor your values, and stand firm in your convictions. To heed Aurelius's wisdom, we must first look inward. Understand that disapproval from others is not a reflection of your worth as a person. There will always be those who disagree with your choices or opinions. That's the beauty of our diverse world. Instead of striving to please everyone, live authentically. As the French novelist André Gide wisely put it, it's better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. True happiness comes from within, from accepting and loving yourself for who you are. When you release the shackles of external validation, you set yourself free to explore your unique path, unburdened by the opinions of others. In doing so, you unlock a profound sense of self-fulfillment and contentment. 3. Mastering what you can control. The cucumber is bitter? Then throw it out. There are brambles in the path? Then go around them. That's all you need to know. Nothing more, Marcus Aurelius wisely advised. In a world filled with uncontrollable variables, these words remind us that we can only truly control 2 things, our thoughts and our actions. It's all too common for us to waste precious time and energy on things we cannot influence. Traffic jams, unpredictable weather, and the behaviors of others often trigger frustration, annoyance, and anger. These emotions can be productive in some situations, motivating us to take action against injustices. However, in many cases, Such negative emotions serve no purpose other than to drain our vitality and cloud our judgment. Consider, for example, the frustration of being stuck in traffic. You can choose to react with anger, unleashing a torrent of negative emotions, or you can opt for a calmer, more rational response. In either case, you remain stuck in the same traffic jam. The next time you find yourself fuming over a situation or another person's actions, pause and ask yourself, is this anger useful? Does it serve a purpose? Often, the answer will be a resounding no. Realize that you cannot control others, nor can you control the whims of fate. Instead of fixating on external circumstances, focus on what is within your grasp, your thoughts and actions. Redirect your energy toward meaningful pursuits, those that bring you joy and fulfillment. By doing so, you'll discover a newfound sense of control over your own life, and in turn, a deeper wellspring of happiness. 4. Channeling anger into productivity. The best time to win over your anger is before it arrives, Marcus Aurelius sagely noted. Anger is a potent emotion that, when mishandled, can lead to unfortunate consequences. It is often a reactive response that results in actions or words we later regret. However, Aurelius offers a different approach, one that involves channeling the energy of anger into productive and creative pursuits. Anger is a natural human emotion, and it has its place in motivating us to address injustices and take action when needed. But to let anger control us, to allow it to unleash its full fury without restraint, often leads to outcomes we wish we could undo. The best time to deal with anger, therefore, is not when it is consuming us, but when we are calm and collected. In the moments of calm, when anger is but a distant memory, we have the opportunity to reflect on the potential consequences of our anger-driven actions. It is in these moments that we can harness the powerful energy of anger and direct it toward productive and creative pursuits. Instead of lashing out, we can use the intensity of our emotions to fuel positive change. Imagine a world where anger is transformed into a force for good. When you find yourself enraged, consider how you can channel that energy into activities that serve you and others. This transformative approach allows anger to become a catalyst for progress, fueling your passions and pursuits. As Marcus Aurelius wisely suggests, how much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? By mastering your anger and using it as a tool for creativity and productivity, you can not only avoid the remorse that often follows unbridled anger, but also steer your life toward a more positive and fulfilling trajectory. 5. Mastering the art of positive thinking. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts, Marcus Aurelius reminds us. This profound insight highlights the intimate connection between our thoughts and our emotions. Negative emotions, such as fear, anger, and sorrow, often find their roots in negative thinking. To achieve lasting happiness, we must recognize the power of our thoughts and their impact on our overall well-being. Consider two friends, Jack and Jill, invited to the same birthday party. Jack, an extroverted soul, eagerly anticipates the event, viewing it as an opportunity to meet new people and forge connections. In contrast, Jill, an introvert, dreads the gathering, fearing she'll be alone and isolated. The same event triggers vastly different reactions in each of them, illustrating the profound influence of thought patterns on our emotional responses. We often overlook the fact that our emotional responses are not dictated by external events, but by the way we interpret them. Your mind shapes your perceptions, which in turn color your emotional experiences. It is not the external world that directly causes your anxiety, worry, or anger, but the lens through which you view it. With this understanding, you hold the key to your emotional well-being. You have the power to shift your perspective and choose more positive interpretations of events. When you recognize that your negative emotions are often a result of negative thinking, you can regain control over your emotional responses. This is a crucial step on the path to lasting happiness. By mastering the art of positive thinking, You transform your experience of the world and create an internal environment that nurtures joy, resilience, and peace. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to recognize the significance of our thoughts and treat them with respect, for they shape the very essence of our lives. 6. Cultivating resilience in the face of adversity. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, insofar as it stands ready against the accidental and the unforeseen and is not apt to fall. Marcus Aurelius aptly observed, "The essence of happiness lies not in avoiding adversity, but in developing resilience in the face of life's inevitable setbacks." Life is an unpredictable journey, often fraught with unexpected challenges and unforeseen obstacles. Those who thrive and flourish are not immune to adversity. They merely possess the resilience to confront it with grace and fortitude. In embracing Aurelius's wisdom, we learn to see adversity as a stepping stone to growth rather than an insurmountable obstacle. Resilience is the cornerstone of a contented existence. It enables us to weather life's storms, make necessary adjustments, and find the silver lining in every cloud. Those who nurture resilience refuse to let failure deter them. They understand that progress often involves taking small, deliberate steps in the face of fear and resistance. Failure and setbacks are not the end of the road. They are part of the journey. When you refuse to be defeated by adversity, you harness its transformative power. Adversity pushes you to develop new skills, gain insights, and emerge stronger than before. It is the perspective you choose in the face of adversity that shapes your path to happiness. As Marcus Aurelius wisely points out, the current of time is strong, and this too shall pass. Remember that time flows on, and challenges are temporary. The key to happiness is not in avoiding adversity, but in using it as a stepping stone to personal growth and a more fulfilling life. When you develop resilience, you equip yourself to thrive in the face of life's challenges and find lasting happiness. 7. The transformative power of gratitude. Take full account of the excellences you possess, and in gratitude remember how you would hanker after them if you had them not. Marcus Aurelius wisely imparts. In our fast-paced, often tumultuous lives, we tend to overlook the many blessings that surround us. The pursuit of what we lack can blind us to the beauty of what we already possess. Gratitude is a transformative practice that Marcus Aurelius encourages us to embrace. It allows us to shift our focus from what is lacking in our lives to what is already present. It reminds us of the simple pleasures that we often take for granted, like the gift of life itself, the warmth of family and friends, and the ability to love and find joy in everyday experiences. When you take a moment to count your blessings and appreciate the treasures that already grace your life, you cultivate a deep sense of gratitude. This practice invites you to consider how your life would be different without these precious elements. The act of consciously appreciating what you have cultivates a profound sense of contentment and happiness. Gratitude is a powerful tool that helps us recognize the abundance that surrounds us, even in the face of challenges. It shifts our perspective from one of scarcity to one of abundance, fostering a sense of fulfillment and joy. Counting your blessings and cherishing what you already possess is a simple yet highly effective practice that can elevate your happiness to new heights. By cultivating gratitude, you awaken to the richness of your life, and you understand the importance of celebrating the small moments and simple pleasures that make each day a gift. It is in these moments of gratitude that you discover the true essence of happiness. 8. Fostering tolerance and compassion. People exist for each other. You can instruct them or tolerate them. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, in our interconnected world, we often find ourselves entwined in complex webs of relationships. The diversity of human experiences and perspectives is a testament to the richness of life. To navigate this intricate network, we must cultivate tolerance and compassion. Tolerance is the capacity to accept and appreciate the differences in others. It involves relinquishing the urge to control or mold people to conform to our expectations. Instead, it encourages us to view others through a lens of compassion, understanding, and acceptance. Fostering tolerance and compassion begins with acknowledging that we are all part of a larger tapestry. Isolation and judgment only serve to distance us from the collective human experience, leaving us with lives that lack depth and meaning. By looking upon others with understanding and empathy, we learn to connect on a deeper level. While it is essential to share and teach, we must also recognize our limitations. We can take responsibility for ourselves, but attempting to change the behaviors and beliefs of others is often a futile endeavor. People have their own paths, and their actions and consequences are theirs to bear. Cultivating tolerance and compassion is not only a gift we give to others, but also a gift we give to ourselves. It allows us to release judgment and appreciate the unique perspectives and experiences that enrich our lives. It is through these connections and shared experiences that we discover the true essence of happiness and fulfillment. In embracing Aurelius's wisdom, we learn that people exist for each other, to learn, to grow, and to share the journey of life. 9. The peace within. Today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. Our minds are the birthplace of our emotions, and our experiences are shaped by our thoughts. Recognize that you have a significant degree of control over how you feel on a daily basis. By managing your emotions and adopting a mindful approach, you can navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Peace is a state of mind, and it's within your power to cultivate it. 10. Embracing the shortness of life. Not as though you had thousands of years to live. Death hangs over you while yet you live, while you may be good. The notion of immortality is a common illusion. We often delay our dreams, thinking we have an eternity to fulfill them. However, understanding the brevity of life can be a powerful motivator. Live every day as if it were your last, for tomorrow is a word filled with uncertainty. Start living for today and seize the opportunities that come your way, as Marcus Aurelius wisely suggests. The writings of Marcus Aurelius offer us a profound roadmap to happiness, one that transcends time and place. By building our character, seeking inner approval, mastering our thoughts, channeling anger into productivity, and fostering gratitude, we unlock the secret to lasting contentment. We must approach life with resilience, tolerance, and a deep awareness of our inner peace. And above all, we must remember that time is fleeting, urging us to seize the present moment. Marcus Aurelius's teachings continue to be a guiding light, illuminating the path to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. So, my friends, embrace these timeless insights and embark on your journey toward happiness with renewed vigor and inspiration. Thank you for joining us on this transformative exploration of the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Remember, the key to happiness lies within your grasp.